It was on my heart when I came here to help students learn to live their lives as artists, in whatever capacity that means for the student.
It lets them know that it is a legitimate career. They actually can have a career out of this kind of music.
And so I think it makes you a much more well-rounded musician because you can learn something from everybody.
I love it. I wouldn't trade my experience here for the world.
Even just the little bit that I learned in that class has just made me want to dig deeper and learn even more about American folk music.
It re-inspires me, and I know it does all the other instructors too, when you see these kids come in and they are cranked up to play.
It's so much more than just learning about bluegrass or playing bluegrass music or a jam session here or there, or a bluegrass festival. I think it's just really exciting.
Being a part of the ETSU Bluegrass program had an enormous effect on me as a person, as a songwriter, as a musician.
I think it kind of gives them a more realistic sense that, you know, hey, I can do this if I want to. I mean, they can, I can too.
Jack Tottle started the Bluegrass Old Time and Country Music program at East Tennessee State University in 1982.
Jack Tottle was the guy that taught me a few of my first chords on the guitar, and I was just so consumed by it, wanting to get better, wanting to learn more.
He came with a vision and a dream to create an extensive program at a school of higher education, specifically at this school, which was so well located right here in the Tri-Cities area, where so much country music, bluegrass music history had been made.
The archives is a great resource for students here because there are collections there that you can't get anywhere else in the world.
The longer they're in the program and the more they go out and play in the area, they really start understanding that this is where it all sort of got started, within 100 miles of here. So some of them are actually from this area, and the ones that are from outside, it doesn't take them long to catch on real quick.
People that have grown up in the tradition are here to experience it on a new level, and people from outside of the tradition come here because they're looking to connect with something real.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time since I saw the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou by the Coen brothers.
When I was 16, I went to one of the fiddle camp in Tennessee. At that point, I really got interested in bluegrass music.
And where else can you study at a university bluegrass music, old-time music, country music in the way that we do here?
And my memories swirl around me. Good. Like birds on the wing. When I leave here, oh, who will I be?
Good. One more time.
You can always take an instrument lesson. You can take any instrument that they have: mandolin, fiddle, dobro, banjo, guitar, bass. You can also take vocal lessons, and you can be involved in bands, and you can be an old-time, country, Celtic, or bluegrass band.
What if we started with the fiddles just playing those 3 chords for 4 beats each, and then you do-do-do-do, and then came in with that? Can we try that? This semester there was so much enrollment that we had 18 sections of band class. I just love it that our students come already with a love for this music. They already feel it.
What I'm helping students to find is their own voice. And I don't mean their own singing voice necessarily, but their own voice as an artist, as a musician, as an expressive, creative person.
There is definitely jamming going on all the time within the program. You can usually find someone to jam with every night.
Everybody around here play music, play instruments, or sing.
Even some of the faculty get some jams together just because they're just like any other person here. They want to play just as much as you do. They love it.
I try to teach them that no matter how talented you are, You've got to have a business mind.
It's not just, okay, we're going to get together and pick and have a big time. Somebody has to book the shows. You know, you have to deal with promoters. You have to treat it like a professional.
I work with Hunter Berry. He attended the ETSU Bluegrass program early on. He broke a string, a fiddle string, on the live televised portion of the Grand Ole Opry. I'm expecting him to go, no, I broke a string, I can't play it. He rose to the occasion, and I'm sure from his experience there, and he took a break on the fiddle in C on the live televised portion of the Opry with 3 strings. And I said, this guy is going to make it.
Our students have had some wonderful opportunities to tour and to represent not only East Tennessee State University, but our whole region and our culture. I took a group to perform at NATO headquarters in Brussels. We've represented East Tennessee State University at the National Folklife Festival in Washington, D.C. Also at the Carter Fold, right here close to home.
It allows them to get up in front of people and see what it's like to get stage experience, because a lot of them haven't had a lot of that. So, you know, it helps them understand it's not just sitting in the classroom playing, you've got to get up and perform.
Just the opportunity to get out and get that experience on stage over microphones in front of a live audience, I don't think there's any substitute for that.
When I look at them perform, I am absolutely overwhelmed by their enthusiasm, their interest.
When I was in college the first time around, if a program like this had been available, it's exactly where I would have been.
There's just a lot of great factors working together for this program.
I think the word's out. You know, this program is one of a kind.
I'm excited to see where our students go and what they do in the next 10 to 20 years and see what they accomplish.
Even though we're not even fully through this semester, I can certainly see that I have some students that, you know, that we'll hear from them one day.
Hi, I'm Raymond McLean, Director of the Bluegrass Old Time and Country Music Program at East Tennessee State University. We're the home of Bluegrass Old Time and Country Music in higher education. I hope you've enjoyed watching and listening to our students, faculty, friends, and celebrated graduates tell you all about our program. We'd love to see you at some of our events, and we invite you to help invest in the lives of our talented, hardworking students. We appreciate all your gifts to our program at any level, and we thank you for your interest in our program.